that for every way that I can mean it. I will take it, the good with the indifferent. We won't call it bad. We'll call it indifferent. She's just being a 3-year-old. But she's here. She's doing well. She has experienced no side effects that the doctors had warned us about that they were expecting. And of course they say, there are some that never do experience any symptoms. And that's where we're going to keep believing for. We're definitely believing this to be the end of this disease impairing her life. Things are going to go back to a sense of normalcy. She'll be able to go to school again, like the whole thing. That's what we're focused on. I will say this. You would think after all the up and down the road, and just knowing that this is what we have to do right now, because she still has another week of, I guess I'm jumping around. She has, this past week, she had a doctor appointment every day. This week coming, she's going to have one every day. Once they get past that, then it will be like every other day, twice a week, something like that. But like literally, Monday through Sunday. Today's Sunday. She had an appointment today. Because they want to continue to closely monitor her levels. One thing with this CAR T-cell procedure is that one of the things they look for is making sure that whatever leukemia that if the CAR T-cells find, that they're not, make sure I didn't miss my exit, that they're not creating an overabundance of, other minerals like phosphorus or things like that that can cause problems with their kidneys. So that's the purpose of all the doctor's visits. So every day it's a blood draw. Yesterday she had to have a different kind of treatment to help prevent her getting a lung infection. Because of course with this procedure, she basically has no immune system. So that's why we have to kind of keep her bubbled and safe. And we're staying on top of these visits. Part of the process is the journey to healing. I'm not mad at it. Having said all of that, this routine hasn't gotten any easier. Still that heaviness of having to leave them, which I'm off on Wednesdays, so I'll be back up Tuesday. And then Lee has stuff to take care of at work, so she's going to have to go back to Greensboro Tuesday night. So it's going to basically be like high and by. Then she comes back Wednesday, and then I have to go back because I got to resume work Thursday. So it's going to be high and by. So needless to say, I really valued the time that we had together this week. We're back to the temporary norm, and it doesn't get any easier. But we're strong. Jordie's strong, and so we're making it work. That's all there's to it. That's all for her good and improvement and healing journey. We're gonna do this. Doesn't mean it's said everything's going well. Jordie is just this bright light that people just seem to be attracted to. Like nurses, doctors, fellow patients, whoever. She's just this personality, this magnetic personality. And it's amazing to watch how a 3-year-old can affect the people around her in a positive way. That's why I know that there are great things in store for her life. And we're going to cultivate whatever her gifts may be. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure she knows that she's loved, not just by us, but by the many people all over. She's going to live a full life, and we're grateful for that. So, this is not going to be a long one, but just kind of wanted to give y'all an update and look into what's going on. This is where we are, just still pushing through it, because eventually we get to the point where it'll be monthly checkups and maybe even less after that. And it's going to be an awesome day. It's going to be a whole celebration when she gets to ring that bell saying she kicked cancer's butt. That's the goal, and that's what we're looking forward to. So, go ahead and get off here and continue this hour-and-a-half drive home. And we'll see you on the next one.